Hello, I'm Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Have you ever heard of LegalShield? Well, I've just stumbled across a Zoom meeting where they're promoting a opportunity of a lifetime, and I want you to enjoy it with me. So we're going to tune straight in so we don't lose any good stuff. We've just found the Zoom meeting now. I'm going to click sound and we'll learn about LegalShield. I think I'm saying that right, but we'll find out. We'll try to investigate who this company is, what opportunity they're offering, whether they're regulated financial advisors, and whether there's any scamminerity, scam, whether they're trying to scam people. That was the worst introduction I've ever done in my life, but let's get stuck into it and let's have a look.
With LegalShield now for 10 years, and I'm still getting paid on memberships that I wrote 10 years ago. We also give you an opportunity to earn bonuses for moving quickly in your first 45 days.
Alrighty.
All right, so look, we have a proven track record. It speaks for itself. Over 300 Millionaire Club members in our business, over 400 people that are making over $100,000 a year. And we have over 30,000 associates nationwide that are getting residual income checks for work that they've already done. And listen, my friends.
Now, would you believe this meeting's locked?
Looks like this is a pretty big number right here. In the last 8 years, we've paid out over $1 billion in commissions. $1 billion with a B.
Have you ever got
that is,
how much sales would they have to do? I seriously don't know any
other opportunity that has that type of money on the table.
That's a pretty substantiated claim, isn't it? $1 billion worth of commissions. That would mean you'd have to sell probably at least $10 billion worth of shit to make that actually happen. Unbelievable, isn't it? They're definitely getting desperate. I'm just going to copy all the names. Well, they're frozen on the screen. It's not me, but I'll take the opportunity to grab them. He's lost. Now, this is quite funny. So the host has actually been, looks like he's lost his internet connection, but they've locked the meeting. So if he's been kicked out, I wonder who's going to get back. Let's have a listen anyway. And we'll see if we can find out more about this company. Could be our new blog coming out this afternoon. Let's see if we can find out who this company is. Does anyone have a website address? Susie says she smells. Now, look at this. Now, this is interesting because I'm guessing that this company has lost its host. It's still got a host. But the main host, so that's interesting. All right, so they're not going to lose that. The chat room is open, which is good because that means I can spam it. However, the actual person doing the presentation, who's probably living in Kenya, has actually lost their internet connection, and now they're sitting there with their pants down, which is quite amazing. And I'm looking at these names of these people, and I don't know why this is so small. I just might have to. Oh, there we go. I thought they were a bit small. So I wonder what's going to happen now. So they've lost their host. Here we go. We're back. All
right, we're back.
Oh, he's back.
So
here we go.
Where was I? Talking about the personal income and the team override.
So I'll do some screenshots.
Yo, look, as you can tell, anybody can do this. You know, there's technology issues. We still making it. All right, I'm going to turn my camera off so I can save my bandwidth, save my Wi-Fi there. Apparently, there's an issue with it. But the personal income level right here, you know, if you can start out making $80 a sale, you make your first 5 sales.
I'm just going to check to see if the meeting's still locked because I reckon he just got
you get a $20 raise. After about 8 sales collectively between you and your team, you get up to $130 per sale. So imagine this, if you get up to the director level after doing this for a couple months and you go to lunch on a lunch break and you protect one of your friends or a family, you get paid $246. That's more than what most people make in a day at work. But get this, if you're a senior manager in the business and you go out and bring on a new teammate, you're going to make $178 off of the membership that they buy. But they go out and they protect their parents, their best friend, and one of their siblings, right? So they make 3 sales in their first day in the business. They're going to get paid 80 times 3.
And look at the demographics of people they're going after.
Right? And then you're going to get an override over there on the team override section. You're going to get an override off of that. So you're going to get 20 plus 32 plus 46, right? Which is $98 times their 3 sales. That's just under $300 off of helping a new person get started. That's just at the senior manager level.
Let's see if we can find out this company out.
Add another 60 to that.
LegalShield,
Close
is
to
it?
$500 for helping a new person protect 3 families.
You found them yet, Susie?
At the executive director level, it's almost that's just over $900 for helping a new person get started, plus the commission off their sales.
Right, we're going to
I'm telling you, if you're a senior associate and you do that in your first 20 days, we're going to give you a $200 bonus. If you go to our Fast Start training that's live in a city close by you, we're going to double that bonus to $400 for you getting started in the month of May. When you advance to manager for your first, just about 8.
Please start building a knowledge base on this company. Can you figure out who it is?
That will take you up to the manager level. We'll give you another $500 bonus for doing that within your first 45 days. Listen, y'all, we got people that are making, honestly, it's ungodly amount of money that I've seen.
Well, you've given away $1 billion.
But I got started. I made $700 my first month. I actually did it in the last 3 days of the month because I didn't do anything the first 27 days. And in 3 days, within 10 hours, I made just over $700. And then I got a bonus on top of that as well. But now I've been blessed to be able to do this on a regular basis.
I've just gone to their website.
And, and what I used to make per month, I made per week. And I went full-time last year. And within a couple months, I doubled what I used to make per week. So it went from $2,000 to $3,000 a week. And the rest is history. And we're on our way to the top.
On the way to the top. And they've given away $1 billion worth of commission so far.
6-figure ring earners by the beginning of June.
Can anyone see this
link? You can do whatever you set your mind to in this business. It's an incredible opportunity. But I want to show you the commission whenever you sell a business plan, right? So if you sell a business plan, your commissions double.
Alrighty.
They go up over 100%.
If you sell it, you're just becoming a salesman, aren't you?
Cost a little more. But I can tell you that, look, these business plans, people need them.
Do I really need
we have videos that you can send people. We have trainings to teach you how to talk to businesses. We have trainings on everything. You literally don't have to worry about what to say. We're going to teach you everything you need to say to a friend, to a stranger, to a business owner. We got you. All right. But there's some incredible opportunities to market to businesses. In making $1,000 a day in this business.
I'm just going to read what you just said.
Beyond Bit might be a rug pull, and eventually you might lose the money you have invested.
I think my best
but if you can get in and take out your original investment, you cannot lose.
Warren,
where do you think the money's coming from that you're taking out?
There's a gentleman on the line here tonight that's made probably 2 to 3 times that in a day. So here's the power of doing this part-time.
You're going to look at those schemes.
You don't have much time at all.
Where do you think the money's coming from?
I had zero
poor
time
bastard that's lost
whenever I joined this business.
They don't have any product or service.
If you take just
other than 30 minutes a day to do some consistent activity,
and you put people in your pipeline,
some other poor bastard.
You can protect 4 families a month. That's not crazy, right? And you could earn an extra. You could start out, you'd make $320 first time you did that. And then you work your way up the compensation plan where you can make $2,100
and it's not about
just by protecting
being able to steal your money back from other people, is it?
No, for a month, that's 1 a week. But if you build a team,
and do you judge these programs because you managed to fool the system and get
not
more money out than you put
Christy, just 25 people that protect 4 families a month, 1 a week. Your overrides will be $120,000 per year.
So who's actually running this meeting? So let's see if we can find out information on him.
So you see how you can hop up to $150,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year pretty quickly? This is, you can do it with consistent effort.
Oh my goodness, is that his name?
And being committed and sticking to it. Our system has proved this over and over and over and over again. Over 300 people have put this system into play and are making 6 figures passively.
Oh, what's their names and where do they live?
We also have performance club incentive trips and bonuses. You enroll 3 to 4 families a month, and you'll earn a bonus of $200 to $500 each month. And you can also qualify for all expense paid vacations. Look, there's some of us in the hot tub over there in Jamaica, in Riviera Maya, Mexico, over to the right. That was so much fun. My family and I have been able to go on these trips. I've been able to take my wife on a free vacation every month. Every year.
So see something about
every year for the last 9 years. We're about to go on our 10th Performance Club trip with LegalShield.
You do have to wonder why they've actually
so you can own your own business. You can start from anywhere. Become an associate. On a one-time fee investment of $49. All right, listen.
Oh, there's the low-hanging fruit.
I wish it was $500 because this opportunity is insane. It's life-changing. It changed my life completely.
They have an app, do they?
I would not be where I am today, living at the
or
beach,
is that an app where you
if it
pay
was
the
not
money?
for this opportunity. And I definitely wouldn't be feeling fulfilled with what I was doing. You can start part-time, work from anywhere, have a willable book of business, residual income for the lifetime of the membership, fast start training classes, ongoing weekly training. You get to align yourself with a personal mentor that's going to lock arms with you and make sure you know what to do, how to do it.
All right. Can somebody figure out who's running this meeting?
Alone. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Your only business expense is LegalShield Advantage. It's $25 a month. First month is free, and you get a personalized marketing and enrollment site. You get customer relationships management app. You get a CRM. You get detailed team and commission reports and opportunity for company incentives. You can start today, become a member, get protected, become an associate, and position yourself to get the desired income that you have. Get with your mentor and do a game plan. The person that invited you on tonight, they can get you plugged in. They can get you set up and get you set up tomorrow with a game plan for your success with us. Listen, timing's everything. As you see, we've got life insurance, auto insurance, health insurance, multi-billion, $100 billion industry. And legal's next. Legal's next. And you get to position yourself in front of that wave that is coming. It's coming, y'all. We're going to create the most millionaires than any other company in U.S. history, and you get to be a part of it. You're hearing it first right now. So thank God for the folks that invited you on. It only takes 3 minutes to enroll. Get with the person who invited you on. And, one of the things you'll be doing is inviting people onto this Zoom call tomorrow night with somebody that's even better than me at presenting this information. We have one of these every night of the week. We have one during the week. We also have them on the weekend. On Sunday. It's an hour earlier than this Zoom. And that's one way to invite a couple people a day to see this information and get people in front of it so that they can hear from somebody else. I knew nothing about legal. I knew nothing about, selling insurance or selling insurance type products. I knew nothing about that.
Right.
I knew how much I was paying for insurance plans.
Oh, here he is.
I knew how to make money with the system I was currently using, but I knew nothing about this business. And my mentor locked arms with me and showed me how to take advantage of the system and change my life while making a difference in other people's lives. So without further ado, family, there's one person I want to ask to unmute, let you hear her quick story, and then we're going to close the call, and you're going to get back with the person who invited you and just let them know what your thoughts were on the presentation tonight. So Miss Joy No, if you don't mind unmuting, and I'm going to spotlight you for everybody to see.
Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Intrican. This is an amazing opportunity. I saw this opportunity just 2 years ago. What I did in my past was I was a banker. And when I saw the ability to help people get their will taken care of at an affordable cost and their identity
trying to get as many photos
protected,
as I can.
it meant so much to me to be able to help others that want those things done for them. I do benefits for a living, just like you said earlier. So I help companies now do benefits. And so this helped make a difference in my business by setting me apart from other carriers that were going out to companies. But most importantly, the reason I do this business is because I'm a single mom. So if there's any single moms on the line, put a 1 in the chat.
They're going after a certain type of clientele.
I took 5 hours a week and built a team.
They're not just going
so
after
over
the
2 years, I have developed team members across the country that also want to plug in part-time with me. And the biggest reason for my why is because I want to create a legacy for my daughter and be able to have income for her later in life. And so, guys, don't miss this opportunity. Don't sleep on it because we are helping so many people every single day. We are excited you're taking a look at this tonight. And I see all the ones in the chat. Thank you so much. Mr. Intrican, I will turn it back over to you. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I love hearing Joy's story. She's an inspiration to me and absolutely love seeing her succeed. And she helped a lot of people yesterday and helped her team help a lot of people yesterday and was able to accomplish another big goal. So congratulations, Joy. All right, y'all. Well, hey, listen, that concludes our call for tonight. Get back to the person who invited you and let them know what you're interested in or what questions you have. Because they're ready to help you make the right decision for yourself.
So if you know this guy,
and get your questions answered and get you started This is a great time to get started. We just had the new Fast Start bonuses, so make sure they tell you about that too, so you can take advantage of that $400 Fast Start bonus for protecting your first few families when you get started. God bless you all. God bless Legal Shield. Have a great night.
Here we go. I'm spamming the chat room. And is he going to shut it off? He's going to say anything about it? Or is he going to kick me out before he gets a chance? 60 people have gone. He's now looking at the chat room and he's saying, hey, we've been broadcasted live on the internet by the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Who is this guy who's spamming? And the meeting has ended. Well, we managed to do a good job on that one. So that's going to be an exciting one to do a investigating on. Now, the only problem is I can't get their homepage up. Legacy Shield is blocked, so I must have to use a VPN to do that. Or is it possible for someone to email me screenshots of the website text? It doesn't even have to be. If you are able to get Legacy Shield up, I don't know why I have been blocked. Unable to access Legacy Shield. I'm just going to try a different web browser just in case something stupid's going on there. I'll try it in incognito mode. Incognito mode? Is that a word? I'm just going to see if we can. We're going to go here and we're going to open up incognito window, which you can't see. And I'm just going to see whether I can open that up. Nope, I can't. So if anyone can actually, big ass, but so I can build a blog, this is the website address. And if you want to just literally Control A on the website, copy it, and then send it through. Even if you just do Control A, paste on all the pages of the website and send it through to me, then I can actually get past that window that I'm getting on the screen at the moment. And then I will do a blog about that company and expose them as much as I can. But currently when I go to that website, LegalShield, I get that as a problem, which is a bit of a problem. But I have got a pretty good intel on them so far, just using the screenshots that we managed to get. There is another way of actually doing this, which is cunning. I think I can actually do it like this one. If I go to archive.org and bring it up, wonder if I can actually do it that way, because that would be a problem. Oh my goodness. So this company's been going for quite a while, if it's the correct company. So let's go back to January. Let's go to their latest version of their website, which is the 28th. And let's see if I can bring it up. I'll just go right click. I never thought of doing it this way. Copy. You can't get it either, Mark. Oh, so it's Australia as well. Hey, Mark, thanks for that. Might not need all that effort shortly. I think we'll be able to bring it up with using archive.org. There's always two ways to skin a cat. Can you see it, Susie? I'm having a good day today, aren't I? Aha! Ha! Isn't that cunning? Oh my goodness, isn't that hard, guys? So is this the correct website? Just before we get carried away. Yep, $49 a month, small business. Looks like a quite established website. Right, and is that the app? Legacy Law. Yeah, that's yes. There's you are wanting to know the exact address. I'm not sure what they are saying. I'm trying to figure out whether this Legacy Shield, this must be them, isn't it? Pretty sure. I don't want to do an expose on the wrong site. So I'm just going to grab that their website there. Hopefully I can go Control A. Not quite. I'll probably have to highlight this one because it's in. Oh, hold it. Watch this. So if I go like this, I remove that window. So this is their website. Isn't that great that I can do that? Copy. And then I'm just going to say to ChatGPT, I'm going to cut and paste the text from their website. And we want to use this in the blog. We just want to build the knowledge base so we know whether this company is legitimate or not. All right, that's pretty fair. And now we'll go blog G, and we'll paste the homepage. All right, let's have a look. Let's see how it works. Hopefully that will be a full grab. Blocked. Let's go back and see whether we can get more information. So obviously show how the address received crypto. Hey, Mike, nice to have your comments here. I'm just going to read some of the comments because I'm a bit hopeless. I'm just going to have them read to me for comments in the chat room. And let's have a listen.
The person hated more than Danny person meeting. Mark, I can't get there either. Mike Warren, it doesn't show you a address that sends you the 3,300. The 3,300 is just a profit you made from your original investment. Then you can transfer that money to your wallet. Does that make sense? Susie, member, 1 year. Mike, when you send crypto to Beyond It, there's got to be an address of where you deposit it. Susie, member, 1 year. Then when Beyond Bit apparently pays you, you should also receive crypto from an address. What is the address that you received crypto from? Mike Warren, yes, there is. Are you wanting to know the exact address? I'm not sure what you're saying. Mike Warren, it doesn't show you the address where you received the crypto. It just says you have money available to transfer. Mike Warren, after the 90-day investment, it said I have 3,300 USD available. Then I transfer that money out. Susie, member, 1 year. That's bull, Mike. In order to receive crypto into your wallet, your address, it has to come from another address. What is the address?
I'll try opening all these pages. We might do this offline, this one, but I'm just trying to, I've got the homepage stuff. And probably more importantly, I probably want to have a look at our story, leadership, frequently asked questions, collection, business licenses, civil litigation, whatever that is, plans. Oh, terms and conditions, and privacy and disclaimer. Alrighty, so let's see if we frequently ask questions. Oh my God, do we have to do all these like this? The frequently asked questions is going to go on and on and on, but I won't be able to grab them easily without spending all day long. Update state. Update state. I don't know what that is all about, but there was I'm just going to grab all these pages and chuck them. I'm going to get rid of this. This is what I do on a daily basis. Right. Well, I'm just going to get rid of these as we go through them. Whoopsie daisy. I just shut down ChatGPT on the other window. Oh, shit. Did I? I did. Get up this game, am I? We'll go back to our normal meeting in a minute. Just want to, how do I open up? Hold up. Oh, look, I actually hit it here anyway. So there it is there. And hopefully I grabbed all that. So what I'm doing is I'm literally going through here, grabbing the pages of information like the disclaimers and the whole 9 yards. And I literally just paste that there. And I literally just chuck that into its knowledge base. Then I go to the next page, privacy policy, even though that is got a box in front of it. Highlight, copy, come here, and then I paste the next page. And then we will go here, paste that page, go to that one there, we shut that one down, and then we go to the next one, terms of service, exciting, select a, comma, that, and that, and then what have we got here? Terms of service, shut that one down. It's so cool that I can, so what's this, online legal guidance for civil litigation. So is this what, I don't even know, this is sort of interesting. Don't even know, I don't know what are you actually saying there, Mike? Mike, let's have a wee listen to what Mike's trying to say in the chat room.
Mike Warren, there is an address of where I deposited the crypto to Beyond Bit, yes. Mike Warren, are you trying to get my address so you can try to scam me out of money? I don't know what you're saying.
What's happening in the chat room, guys? Select a, copy, and now we go shut, and we go back to here, and we chuck that in there. I'm just going to catch up. I just don't want to miss this opportunity to get this information. But after we've done this, we will go back to our show. I just want to build as much as the knowledge base as I can. So what I'm basically doing, I'm literally letting ChatGPT read this whole website. And then we've got the screenshots and the claims, and it will marry it all together. And we'll have a really informative blog about what this company is actually doing. And no doubt they'll come back to me telling me that $1 billion. Now get this here, this company that we just stumbled across on the internet, we don't know who they are from. They claim that they had just given away $1 million worth of money so far. Okay, this is interesting. So these are the executive team. All right, so this is interesting. So the executive team, we're looking for that guy that was update region. Let's have a look. I'm just going to go to Wyoming. I'll call myself Wyoming, update region. Yay, that's gone. All right, so now that guy that we just saw in the room, you would assume that he was somebody photo not available in these photos, wouldn't you? Executive team, justice. All right, we'll just get rid of that. And now we'll go back to here, here, there, and we'll chuck in the executive team. Done. And we'll go back to that executive team and we'll shut that one down as well. I don't think I'll get the frequently asked questions if I just copy them. Oh, brilliant. Look at that. They make my job easier. Isn't that good? Whoop. Just make sure we keep them all open. I love these frequently asked questions when they do it like this. It makes my job a lot easier. Hey, Pixel. Got a friend over. Pixel's got all excited because he's got his friend over. We live in a nice wee community, and the lady down the road has gone to the shops and she drops her doggy off to have a play date with Pixel. And Pixel runs around the house going, look, I've got a friend over. It's really quite cool. So now we've opened up all these windows. My cut and paste will work, you see. Oh my goodness, support. There's too many of them. I wonder if I can open them all. 1, 2. I'm just going to have to do it because then I can shut this window down and carry on with the show. And then we'll go back to producing a blog. Oops. Hopefully we'll get all them. So if we open them all. Lots of frequently asked questions. LegalShield, eh? So I assume it's all multi-level marketing, even hidden under it right now. I go Control A. Brilliant. And now I can shut that down, come back here and chuck in frequently asked questions. State. I'll go be in California. And I think we've got enough here. I guess I feel bad now after taking, I guess I will feel bad now after talking to Susie. What's going on there, guys? If anyone wants to come on and talk, you're more than welcome, including you, Warren. If you want to tell us what you're trying, I'm just going to listen to your message in the chat.
Mike Warren, what are you saying though? Are you saying I could get hacked, or are you saying I should feel bad that I'm receiving other people's money? Mike Warren, I understand the profit that I'm getting is from other people's investments. Mike Warren, just like my original investment of 1K paid somebody else, right? All good, let's go. Susie, member, 1 year. So you don't care that if this folds today someone is going to lose and you took their crypto. Mike Warren, I guess I will feel bad now after talking to you, Susie. Mike Warren, hopefully they get lucky like me and after 3 months they pull their original investment out and make thousands of dollars.
Look, Warren, you're actually part of the problem here. We're trying to stop and help victims from getting, and look, so you've put your money into a platform and all you can do is cross your fingers and hope that you get your money back and some of their money back before the system falls over. I mean, this is disgusting, really, isn't it? I mean, is that a feasible business? Is it really ethical participating in a circus performance investment opportunity where that you're just hoping to get your principal back? And if you do, you win and you win and you get somebody else's money. But then when you paid in your $1,000, you are now saying that you're hoping that somebody else who was hoping to win won and got your money. It's not regulated. It has fake company. What scam are we talking about? We're talking about Bybit or Bit. What do they call it? Bit. I don't know, but why is that ethical? And is it okay to go into an illegal casino and play the games knowing that you could lose your money at any time, knowing that other people in the casino who are playing the game as well may not know that they're going to lose their money because somebody has lied to them in a Zoom meeting telling them that it's a legitimate opportunity and it's going places. This casino is going to go nationwide. This casino is going to go global. This casino is going to change the world economy. This casino's got people backing it. And because of that, they've gone into the casino and decided to Russian roulette their money to see if they can keep it or make more money than they put in. And now you're saying, well, it's all about me. It's me first attitude. As long as I get my money back, I don't care about anyone else. Is that what we're saying? Is it BeyondBit? So BeyondBit's been going for about 16 months. And BeyondBit has actually been proven to be a scam. It's even got warnings out there by governments who are employed to investigate the dangers that opportunity may have on their citizens. And they put these warnings out there to tell people to cease and desist and not to participate in these scams. But you, on the other hand, are thinking, oh, it's still active, it's still going. I've received some money back, so it must be good. Look, so Summer has got a long history of promoting Ponzi schemes and scams. And she is an active promoter of it. If we were to, I'm just going to see if I've got that. I think I've got one more. I think I've done that one. I think I've built up enough about this scam. I'm just going to make sure I've got every page. What page was this one? Employment benefits. So, yeah, so Summer has got a history of promoting Ponzi schemes and scams longer than most people's arms. So you don't really, now I've done the frequently asked questions page. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose my way here. Make sure I shut down the right one this time. So, it's I can't remember, but we just recently had a major breakthrough with BeyondBit. May Summervu claimed she gave $100,000 away to charity. What she did is she couldn't get her money off Hyperverse, so she bought a whole lot of memberships for people using her HU money and then gave it to third world countries, claiming she gave $100,000 away. She was hoping those people were going to start selling the same Hyperverse Dream, and then she was going to benefit from the commissions that those people would have got. May Summervu was actually over in Dubai, and I interviewed her face-to-face, not face-to-face, but over Zoom, and she was having her apartment paid for by Sam Lee. Sam Lee was charged by America about 15 months ago for his connection to the same scam, Hyperverse, a $1.9 billion scam. Sam Lee got detained in Dubai after being issued a Interpol red notice. He got detained for 60 days. Now he's released. He thinks he's free. But then you got May Summervu, who was working for Sam Lee. She's been involved with Sam Lee from Stable Deo, Stable Opinion, Hyper One. She promoted VidiLook, We Are All Satoshi, all these scams. And then I interviewed her and basically told her the hardcore facts that she's a scammer. She afterwards reached out to me begging for me to get her home because her credit card was maxed out. Her son, Andrew, and herself were stranded in Dubai. They had their apartment paid for by Sam Lee. So she's heavily involved in all types of multi-level marketing. And now she promotes BeyondBit. Now, we did do a pretty big investigation on BeyondBit, which I'll find in a minute. And if you really do care, you'll probably want to have a look at it yourself and just see what they had, what we highlighted, because it was pretty major. We actually found deep, like a lot of AI was used in that company, which we'll find in a second. I'll just get rid of these. I'm just going through these pages so I've got them on file before I lose it. There is a interesting reason why this company has actually been blocked in New Zealand, though. I would be interested to know what that is. Right, we're just going to paste the last one. That's good. I think we've got it all. Anyway, I'll write that blog later on, but thank you very much. I think we've got all those pages now. We have. Yep, we have.